Part 3. Third-person POV. Ren took Satoru's hand and stood up. Yes, we are friends now, thank you for inviting me, let's go Mikami-san. Ren said blushing. Well, you can call me whenever you want, but before that can let go of my hand, I don't want to be arrested. Satoru said. Sorry. Ren quickly let go of Satoru's hand and whispered, looking down. Her cheeks were flushed, and her ears turned a vibrant red. She didn't linger, not even for a moment. Her feet moved, each step a little faster than the last. The air felt thick with the weight of her mistake, and she practically ran towards Satoru's house, her cheeks burning, leaving Satoru behind. Wait for me, Satoru shouted and ran behind her. After a while Ren reached Satoru's home and she stopped in front of the door. She waited for Satoru as she calmed down a little. Huffed. You, finally, stopped. Huffed, Satoru spoke while he gasped for air. Sorry, I was a little cold so. I ran. Ren spoke, trying to make excuses. You should take a warm bath before you catch the cold, Satoru said and opened the door. Come in, the bath is there, I will let you borrow some of my clothes. Come to the dining room after you finish bathing, Satoru said. After taking a bath, Ren came to the dining room. Here, you must be hungry, I cooked food for you, I am going to take a bath, Satoru said and left for the bath. Are you finished with your meal? Satoru asked after taking a bath. Ren was sitting on the sofa in the living room. Yeah, it was unexpectedly delicious. Ren said, surprised. What do you mean by unexpectedly? Satoru, I mean I didn't know you could cook. Ren, I live alone so I learned it, since it's better than eating convenience store food every day, Satoru. You can sleep in the guest room, if you need anything, let me know, I will be sleeping in my room, Satoru said and started walking towards his room. You're not gonna ask about what happened? Ren, nah, but if you want to tell me I am all ears, Satoru. Ren started telling him what happened at school and her relationship with her parents. Satoru listened quietly. After Ren told him everything. My parents don't care about me, everyone thinks I am a bully and I lost my only friend. What should I do now? Ren asked with tears in her eyes. If your parents don't care about you, you don't have to bother with them either. Once you become an adult you can just move out, I can help you with that, and if you always care about what others think of you, you will never be able to be happy. So don't worry about other people hating you, just do whatever makes you happy, and if you need any help, as your friend I will do everything I can to help you, Satoru said with a smile. Will you hate me if I said I wanted revenge? Ren asked with hesitation. Nope, it's your life, you can do whatever you want, and if you want revenge I will help you any way I can, Satoru. Thank you for helping me, now I know what I have to do, Ren said with a bright smile. My pleasure, my lady, Satoru said in a playful tone. Ren burst out laughing. What was that Ren laughing. Why are you laughing? I replied in the way any normal gentleman like me does, Satoru replied pouting. It doesn't sound any gentlemanly, Ren said and started laughing. I have you know I am a gentleman and I have lots of friends unlike certain runaway kid, Satoru. Oh, are you picking a fight with me? Ren said while glaring at Satoru. No, I am just telling the truth, since I am so kind and gentlemanly, Satoru said grinning. Now it was Ren's turn to pout. They continued their banter for a while. Now then, it's getting late, you should go to sleep, let me know if you need anything, good night, Satoru said and started walking towards his room. Good night, and thank you again, Ren said and went to the guest room to sleep. Next morning. Once again thank you for helping me and letting me stay here, Ren. You should stop thanking me, I only helped my friend, Satoru said with a smile. Okay, I stop thanking you, can I ask you something? Ren, what is it? Satoru, can I come here again? Ren said blushing slightly. Yeah, you can come over whenever you want, Satoru. Thank you, I will be going then, Ren said with a smile and started walking towards her home. Take care on your way back, Satoru. After a while Ren reached her house. As she was about to enter, the door opened. It was her father going for work. He noticed her but he ignored her and walked past her. Ren too ignored him and walked past him and entered the house. She saw her mother in the living room. She too ignored her and went out of the house. Ren heaved a sigh and thought, Good, now I don't have to worry about them. They mostly come home late, so for a month I can do whatever I want now. I will enjoy it to the fullest and take my revenge on Yuki after month. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. A month later. Ren's Pav. It's been a month since I've been suspended. During this month I enjoyed it a lot. My parents always come late. I barely even saw them. I stayed at home and read manga or watch anime recommended by Mikami-san. I enjoyed it a lot. During month I also came up with lots of plan to take revenge. I will make sure that she will regret messing with me for the rest of her life. I got ready for school. From the window of my room I saw Yuki. She didn't notice me, so I will take advantage of this situation as I left the house while acting like I am exhausted and didn't want to go to school. During the month I never left the house. I watched anime and read manga and enjoyed the whole time, but Yuki didn't know that. I am sure she is thinking I am depressed and locked myself in room. I made sure I looked like a recluse. And then I left the house. Good morning, Ren. Yuki greeted me with a smile. She is here acting like nothing happened. Annoyed, I just silently stared at her. She didn't react and continued. It's been a month since you were suspended, so from now on you can come to school, so I was waiting for it so we can go to school together. Yuki said and gave me an evil smirk, probably wanted me to give her some reaction. You already destroyed my school life, what else do you want? I asked, acting little scared. Ha 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 ha, this is so funny. The genius Ren Yamashiro, who was always confident, now being so scared. Ha 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 ha. You ask what I want to ruin your entire life, Yuki. As if I laugh internally, she acts so smart but in the end she is too stupid. I continued my act. What are you going to do? You already circulated that edited video. You know that guy was attempting to assault me, but you made it look like I am bullying him. And what were those wounds you showed? How did you get that? I didn't do anything to you, I said, acting scared. Ha 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 ha. You really are naive. Those were the wounds I got when my father beat me. At that time I would have never imagined that it would help me so much to set you up. Now everyone hates you. Ha ha ha. Yuki, you are the naive one, I thought. She literally confessed her crime. I recorded everything on my phone. Now I have proof against her, but simply proving my innocence won't be enough. I will make sure to ruin her life with this. But until the right moment comes I will have to play along with her. Now I have recorded everything. I started walking towards school. I made sure to look like I was running from her. As I reached school everyone started glaring at me. I don't really care about that, so I ignored them. Moments later, as I entered the classroom and walked towards my seat, I saw flowers on my seat. Is that supposed to make me sad? In manga it was bullies usually do, but it doesn't look like it work on me. I just went there and sat on my seat. I simply ignored flowers and glanced towards others. Some were surprised. Oh. There are some who are glaring at me angrily. It's probably them who put that flower. Pretty childish. From the windows I show Yuki coming into class, so I looked down. What is this? Who put it in there? Yamahiro-san is already punished for what she did. Don't bully her, Yuki. Guess she wants to act like a saint. Some students even started looking at her with admiration. Bullies didn't answer and stayed quiet. Yuki took flowers and put it away. After a while class started normally. During break I was eating my lunch normally. Yuki wasn't around. After a while one of the bullies came to me. Come with me, said forcefully, and she started walking. I walked after her. She took me in the classroom in the school's old building. They don't use it much now, so it's mostly empty. In that building we entered the classroom at the end of the corridor. As I entered the classroom Yuki was there with other bullies. As I entered, bully who called me here closed the door and stood outside, probably to keep an eye so no one came here. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot dot dot. I was walking towards my house. What happened in the classroom, you ask? Well, they did the same thing. Bullied as they beat me, they made sure to not leave any mark on my body. At least they have some brains. The next day they did the same. So this time after school I contacted Mikami-san and asked him to get me some items. He agreed without asking me anything. He really is a kind person. The next morning I took stuff I asked from Mikami-san. He really works fast. Then after school I went to the same classroom and installed some cameras in a way so no one can notice them and it can capture the whole classroom. The next day everything went as I planned. They called me, they bullied me, and everything was recorded in camera. Now I have visual proof too. They continued bullying me. They hit me, slap me, they constantly criticize me, make fun of me, threw water on me and recorded me and threatened me. Everything was recorded in a hidden camera. I have every recording on my phone. I also saved them on my computer in cloud storage. I also made sure they will be uploaded in school group chat on a specific date, and that date is the date of results announcement right after everyone sees their results. Everything is ready now. One last thing is left to do. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. It was the week before the exam. I was in the same classroom as always. Yuki tried to kick me on my stomach. But this time I stopped her kick with my arm and punched her in her stomach instead. She started rolling on the floor in painful. Others bullies tried attacking me. I stopped them and threw them on the floor. I stood there silently. After a while Yuki stood up. Arg. WH. Why are you fighting back? If I told this to teachers, arg. You will be expelled, Yuki said while groaning in pain. I want to show her proof that I have, but showing her outright won't be fun. Let's enjoy it a little bit. Please don't do that. I don't want to be expelled. I begged, acting panicked. Ha ha ha, begging won't help. You are done, ha ha ha. Arg, Yuki said, laughing and groaning in pain. Did I hit her that strongly? She still feels pain while trying to laugh. I'm certain I held back. Guess she is a lot weaker than expected. Either way, where I was. If, you must tell her I have to show you something. I am sure you will change your mind after seeing it. I said with hesitation. What's this? Are going to bow on your knees to beg me not to tell her? If you do that, might consider, Yuki said with a smile. I just pointed towards a specific direction, to be more specific towards the camera I hidden. What? Nothing there. Yuki was confused. Look closely, it's hidden, I said, keeping up my act. Yuki and others curiously walked towards that direction and watched closely. What's this? A camera. Bully. Why is the camera here, Yuki? As they were looking at the camera, I started a video on my phone. Please forgive me. Why are you doing this? It was my voice coming from my phone. I made sure to act like a proper victim. It's for acting so cocky. How dare you take my first place in exams? Yuki. Just because I got first place, you recorded me defending myself from a guy who tried to assault me and edited it to make me look like bully. I asked, tears in my eyes. It's not just first place, it's my place. The moment you took my place, I swore to myself that I will ruin your life. Yuki, it's not your place. I got it because I worked hard. I didn't really work hard, but I was enjoying acting like I was an innocent, hard-working person. How dare you talk back? Yuki said and started beating me again. After a while Yuki and others left. At the end of the video I also acted as a person who got beaten. I stayed laying on the ground for some time, then slowly stood up and slowly walked out of class. It didn't really hurt. I practiced fighting, so I am a lot tougher than normal, and since Yuki and other bullies are normal girls, it didn't hurt me. I was doing that for show. It was a great performance, if I do say so myself. After that video ended, I was now smiling, but in contrast Yuki and other girls' faces were deathly pale. I wonder what will happen if I show this to teachers or spread it online. I asked playfully. Other girls were on their knees begging me not to do that, and Yuki was frozen, still not moving. I decided to help her snap out of it by thrusting my knees in her stomach. Arg, Yuki let out a groan and fell on her knees. That should help her. That was really kind of me helping my ex-friend, wasn't it? Well then, if you don't want me to spread these videos online, make sure to come here every day at the same time, and also I really want to come to school with you. I hope from tomorrow onwards you come to pick me up. I said with a smile. After I said that, I left the classroom and went back home. The next, as I left the house, Yuki was there. She wasn't smiling, she was angry. Good morning, Yuki-chan. Oops, I can't say that. Your mornings aren't going to be good from now on, I said with a teasing tone. Yuki didn't say anything. Instead, her expression became angrier. She was clenching her hands in anger. One of her hands even started bleeding. I went back inside the house. After I returned, Yuki-chan, you shouldn't make faces like that. You will ruin your cute face. Also give me your hand, I commanded. She obeyed and gave me her hand. And wrapped the bandage around her hand to stop bleeding. Yuki-chan is way too clumsy. You should think before acting. I am worried about you as an ex-friend. You might end up getting bullied, you know, I scolded her gently. I was having a lot of fun. It was funny to see Yuki's angry face. You think I am being petty? I admit I am petty, so what? After having some fun we went to school. And after school I went to an empty classroom. Yuki was there. After entering I looked around class while glancing towards Yuki. She seemed panicked. After a while I found a phone. It was Yuki's phone. She tried doing the same thing I did, but she is too stupid. I took her phone and switched it off. After that I hit her. I treated her the same way she treated me. I also made sure not to leave any marks on her body. I continued doing this for a week. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Exams are starting from today. As always, Yuki was waiting for me. Her complexion doesn't look good, like she is sick, probably due to me constantly hitting her. Exams are starting today, so as of today I won't hit you. You don't have to come to class anymore. Focus on your studies, I told her with an evil smile. Yuki looked surprised. What are you planning? Yuki whispered. Nothing. See, I even made you something to drink. Here, drink this, Ren said and handed her a bottle. She looked at the bottle in my hand with suspicion. You should accept the kindness of others, I said and forcefully made her drink. Cough cough. What did you add in water? Yuki said while coughing. You find out soon, I said with a mischievous smile. I added some special medicine. After a while she won't be able to focus on writing. It went just as planned. I continued doing that every day. Yuki tried to reject it, but she isn't strong enough. Even after doing all this, Yuki didn't stop coming to my house, since if she did I will upload a video of her bullying me. After every test the Yuki's face continued to darken. I am sure she knows what's coming for her. After some time, it was the day of results and the results were. I took first place as always. And Yuki barely passed, and the moment after results are declared, I uploaded videos of her bullying me. I was in an empty classroom watching the sky through windows. I heard someone running towards the classroom. I didn't even have to turn around to see who she was. I am certain it's Yuki. I used my phone to send a message I typed in advance. Why did you do that? You said you won't upload it. If I do as you said. Quote, Yuki shouted angrily. Did I? I asked, feigning ignorance. You did, Yuki shouted louder than before. Oops, sorry, I forgot. Teehee, I said, trying to act cute. My acting made Yuki angry. She tried to punch me. I let her punch me and I fell on the floor. Then Yuki sat on my stomach and tried to choke me. I didn't resist, I let her choke me. Seconds later I heard some people coming, and the door opened. It was a teacher and other staff members. After entering, seeing what's happening, the teacher gasped and other staff members quickly stopped Yuki from choking me. And took Yuki to the staff room. The teacher stayed behind. Only the teacher and I remained. After a while she called me. Yamashiro-san, teacher. I looked at her. I apologize for not believing you earlier, teacher. Her head was down and she was bowing. It's okay, I wasn't your fault, it was Yuki who did all that. You don't have to bow or apologize, I said. Thank you. Yuki will be expelled from school. Now you can rest easy. I will also punish others who were with Yuki. And make sure no one will bully you anymore. You must be frightened. You can go home, teacher said and left. After a while I also left and went home. Finally I got my revenge. I texted Mikami-san if it's okay for me to go to his place. I didn't get any reply. He must be busy. The next day, as always, I left the house. Yuki wasn't there. I guess I won't see her again. She is expelled now. Everyone knows her truth. I proved my innocence. I am sure my parents also got a call from school and they informed them about the incident, but they didn't say anything to me, nor did they seem worried or apologetic for not trusting me. Our relationship is past repair. Now the only thing I can do is leave this house as soon as possible. As I was walking towards school I checked my phone and I didn't get any reply from Mikami-san, and it looks like he didn't see my message either. He must be very busy. While I come to the conclusion to go to Mikami-san's house after school, I reach school. Everyone was staring at me. This time it wasn't out of anger or disdain. It was a pity. They must have seen a video of Yuki bullying me and must have realized I was a victim. Seriously, did these people have nothing else to do? As I reached my class door I heard people asking each other if they had seen the video and discussing it. Ignoring that I entered the class, I looked around. Yuki's desk wasn't there. They probably removed it after Yuki was expelled. I quickly headed toward my desk and sat down. Some students were looking at me with pity and some were looking at me awkwardly, regretting their actions. After some hesitation a group of girls walked towards me. The girl leading group was a girl who stopped me at start when I wanted to ask Yuki about what was happening. I am really sorry for treating you like that, Yamashiro-san, said and bowed. Others followed her. We are really sorry, shouted and bowed. Don't worry about that, I said dismissively. They apologized once again and went back to their seat. After a while the teacher came in and class started. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Class ended and it seems some people want to talk to me, but before they start to bother me, I quickly left. I didn't get replied from Mikami-san. Usually he replies in a few hours in most. I am having a bad feeling about this. So as soon as school ended I quickly went to Mikami-san's house. As I reached his and tried to open the door, it was locked. So I waited outside. Time passed and it was evening. As I was thinking of going back home I heard someone coming. It must be Mikami-san. After a while a man came. It wasn't Mikami-san, it was a guy probably around his late 20s. Maybe a friend of Mikami-san, he might know where Mikami-san is. Hello, who might you be? Quote opening parenthesis question mark closing parenthesis. Asked. Hello, my name is Ren Yamashiro, are you friends of Mikami-san? I quickly introduced myself and asked. Hello, my name is Tamura, I worked under him, Tamura. Great, if he works with Mikami-san he might know where Mikami-san is. I quickly asked him. Do you know where Mikami-san is? He is not replying to any of my messages. Ren, the moment I asked him his expressions changed. There were tears in his eyes. What happened, are you okay? Ren asked surprised. He wiped his tears and he spoke slowly. Sniff. Mr. Mikami died a few days ago, Tamura. What? To be continued.